Secrets?
No, the kids and the missus.
Hey, should we throw Perks a birthday party?
There must be lots of people who like to make Perks a birthday. We could go round and ask everyone, and we could give him the buns for Mother's tea.
We can ice them.
Now you can probably see disaster heading our way as sure as a runaway train. Oddly though, we didn't.
There must be lots of people. Let's go and ask them.
How can anything go wrong with that?
And so we went down into the village.
He's not in.
He's not in.
Mrs. Perks?
Mother's changing herself.
Down in a minute. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late changing, miss. Having to have an extra clean up today. Long old Perks nearly being his birthday. Oh, I don't know. What is such a thing in his head? Well, we keep the children's birthdays, of course. But him and Baby went to war for such like as a general rule.
We knew it was his birthday, and we've got some presents for him. Here in the perambulator.
A tobacco pipe from the sweet shop.
Some tea from the grocer.
A woolen scarf slightly faded from the draper's.
A stuffed squirrel from the doctor.
Some meat from the butcher.
6 eggs from the woman at the Turnpike Cottage.
A piece of honeycomb and 6 bootlaces from the coppers.
And some buns for the party.
We iced his initials on them, AP.
Oh, don't. Please don't.
What on earth is the matter? Don't you like them?
Like him? Why? Oh, there, don't mind me.
Well, don't you like it?
Like it? Oh, it's like a birthday Perks has never had. Not even when he was a boy. Oh, like it. You're the most precious, sweetest, darling child in the whole wide world.
Look here, we're very glad you're pleased, but if you carry on like this, we shall have to go home, and it would be a shame to miss Perks.
I won't say another word, but that needn't stop me thinking of
Oh,
it.
we're late for the buns.
Elsie, a plate. When I send the Nicholas out to bring some wild flowers for the table and get down to his best bucket, I never dreamed of him sitting down to a feast. Oh, bless us, he's early.
Oh, we'll hide and you tell him about it. And give him the tobacco first, and then when you've told him, we'll jump up and shout, many happy returns. Oh, I forgot the labels, he'll think they're all from us.
Too late now!
Hello, old woman. Here's a pretty set out.
It's your birthday tea, Bert. And here's now to your best bucket.
Ah, good old girl. What's that pram doing here? And what's all these bundles? Where'd you get all the sweet stuff?
It's been given by the folk in the village.
What?
For your birthday.
I don't care. I won't stand for it. I'll tell you straight.
But it's them 3 children you're always talking about. The children from 3 chimneys.
I don't care. Not if it was an age up from heaven. We've gotten all right all these years and no favours asked. I'm not going to start these charity goings on at my time of life. So don't you think it now.
Oh, hush your silly tongue, Bert. They'll bring them to the washout. It's every word you speak.
Then I'll give them something to listen to. Come out. Come on. Come out and tell me what you mean by it. Have I ever complained to you of being so short that you come this charity with me?
We didn't mean any harm.
We thought you'd love it. We always have things for our birthdays.
From your own relations, that's different.
Oh, not just. Mrs. Viner gave me a glass pot for my birthday. Nobody thought she was coming to charity with me.
A glass pot's one thing, but it's all these eats and eats I can't stand.
But they're not all from us. We just forgot the labels. They're from all sorts of people in the village.
Who put them up to it? That's what I want to know.
We did.
Telling the neighbours we can't make ends meet. Well, now that you've disgraced us in front of the old neighbourhood, you can just take the old bag of tricks back. Much obliged, I'm sure. I don't doubt you meant it kind, but I'd rather not be acquainted with you any longer, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, look, this is awful.
That's what I say.
Look, you needn't be friends with us if you don't want, but
We'll always be friends with you, no matter how nasty you are to us.
Be quiet.
just before we go, let me read the labels to you.
I don't want to read no labels. All these years in her and the taking washing, all these years went up a laughing stock.
You're a very hasty gentleman, Mr. Perks. Do let Bobby read.
Well, go ahead.
Don't upset yourself, mister. I know he meant it kind. If he doesn't.
Mother's first. She said some little things for Mrs. Perks's children, things that Phyllis has grown out of. If you're sure that Mr. Perks would be offended or think it's charity, but because he's been so kind.
Well, that's all right. Your man's a born lady. We'll keep the frocks down.
Next, the perambulator and the gooseberries and the sweets. They're for Mrs. Brown's. She said the perambulator was bought from Miami's first. It didn't live but 6 months, and she never had but that one. I'd like Mrs. Perks to have it. It would be a help with her fine book. I'd have given it to her before if I thought she'd accept it.
I can't give a crown back, Bert. And I'm not gonna, so don't ask me.
I'm not asking anything.
Next, the honey and the boot laces. They're for Mr. James. He said he respected a man who paid his way. And so did the butcher. And everybody said how much they liked you. And nobody said anything about charity. Goodbye. I've never been so unhappy in all my life. I hope you forgive us someday.
Stop! I take back every word I said. Now, put the kettle on. I'd like to invite you to stay for tea. It seems to me that it's not so much what you do as what you mean. And may the garden of friendship be evergreen